Hey YouTube, how's it going? You ever get brain tired? You know, you're not doing physical stuff or running around and chasing after this and that and the other and all that. But what you're doing is you're doing brain stuff. You're doing things that require you to think things through and solve problems and stuff like that. And after a while, you get to the point where you're just plain brain tired. And that's the only way I can think of to call it, is brain tired. It's where you don't want to think about anything anymore. You don't want to have to try to solve any more kind of problems. Well, that's where I'm at right now. It's kind of an interesting thing because I started out today, I'm working on a little bit of Kerbal space program. I got on Hermitcraft FTV, and I got an episode of that cranked out. And in that, of course, in doing that, I'm having to solve all kinds of problems, trying to figure out how to get this thing that I want to build done, and how to work out all this, literally hundreds, perhaps even thousands of things between where I'm at now and where I finally get to the thing I want to get built, and all the complicated steps in between. It's really involved. And then I'm working in Kerbal space program. I'm still trying to work on a lander that can land on and then lift off from Eve, which is a major job. And then how to get that lander into orbit around Kerbal and from Kerbal to Eve and so on and so forth. It's a lot of brain work. And then I got off on another tangent, also in Kerbal space program. Made changes to a ship, and now it can't reach orbit. It could before, very nicely, with fuel to spare. Now it gets about 30 kilometers up and starts descending because the final stage engines no longer have enough thrust to get it all the way up there. And I didn't make that big of a change. So there's another problem. Now I have to design a whole new launch vehicle. Oh boy, that's fun. Actually it is, but it's brain wearying. It's a lot of fun. It's very engrossing, very fun, very challenging. But you work on it for 6 hours in one day and it wears your brain out. You ever have that happen? You ever get so wrapped up in something that it actually wore out your brain to where all you wanted to do was stop whatever you were doing and take a nice long nap? Well, that's what I'm going to do here in a little bit as soon as this video gets uploaded. The only thing that would make it better would be if it would be possible to take a nice long hot shower first. I got about 4 or 5 weeks of sweat on me that I can't get rid of no matter what I do with a bucket of hot water and a wash rag. That's terrible. Anyway, thanks for watching. Take it easy. I'm out of here.
Mr. TinFoilChef.